up, what up? Only when it's sunny out! Welcome, welcome. So, today, I'm very grateful. I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful to have the things that I have. And I'm just thinking, it's been about 3.5 years that I have been clean. And I have not used any drugs or alcohol. So, I'm really happy. I'm proud of myself, and it wasn't easy because back then when I was using, it was just I was just living day to day, and I honestly I didn't have any plans. I had no hope, and I had three things. I had three choices after after I gotten in trouble. I could get cleaned up, I could get locked up, or I can get covered up. And I was on my way. I was on my way to I was on my way to not being here, either in this world or even in just society, basically. And I had to make a choice. Did I want to keep going on the road that I was going? Or did I want to use my last chance and ask for help from my parents? And I was lucky that they gave me that last chance, because I wouldn't be here today. If they had not let me come back home and try to do it this time, I don't know where I'd be. So I'm thankful for them. I'm thankful that they gave me that chance, because there's not a lot of people after you've burned a lot of bridges that are willing to keep giving you a chance. And in the world that we live in, there's not a whole lot of people that are gonna look out for you. So you have to treasure the people that do. And I'm thankful for the life that I have today. So, just a little gratuity, a little gratitude today. So, I was thinking about this quote that I read in this book yesterday, and it was talking about every job is easy when you're not doing it. It makes me laugh because a lot like let's say for my job, I wait tables. A lot of people think it's just writing down an order and that's it. But we do a whole lot of things, and it may not be the most complicated work in the world, but it's very stressful, because the money that I make is factored into a lot of things that are not in my control. I don't cook the food. I do not greet you when when you first walk into the building. I don't tell you how long you're going to wait. I don't sit you where you're going to. I don't clean the tables before you get sat. That's somebody else's job, which I pay out of the money that you give me. I don't make your drinks, for the most part. Like sodas, it's not very difficult. But there's a lot of issues, a lot of things that go into what I do, and there's a whole lot that I don't have in control of. Like, I understand that people come in, they're hungry, whatever it may be, but I'm saying a lot of people think my job is just easy, but it's not as easy as you think. And so with that, I would say the judgment that people give when they're not doing something, they don't understand the full spectrum of what people do. They don't just do what you think that they do, There's a ton of jobs that people might think that are just easy, or they only think they do this, but there's a whole lot that goes into every single thing that you do. And there's more than we could imagine without actually having to do that job. So stay open-minded and be nice to people, you know. They're going through a hard time. People are trying to feed their families. They're trying to pay their rent. They're trying to do all these things because we live in a world where a whole lot of people don't care about how you live, and they don't care about your family. They just want you to do whatever they say you want you to do, and it's gonna be like that until we, as a society, figure out something better to do. That we don't have to survive off of. I don't know how to say it, but life is hard, and that's the way that things are. And until we can figure out a way to not make it such a struggle for every single person, and we can't learn to love each other and accept each other, it's always going to be like this. So don't let a little resistance stop your persistence.